In Dallas, Texas, a band of outcast mechanics have formed Fired Up Garage. Each have a role, a mission, and a passion to build the best hot rods in all of Texas. If they manage to keep the doors open, they just might be able to topple their main rivals, Gas Monkey Garage and Richard Rollins. This is Misfit Garage. Tonight,
Tom, where in the hell are you taking me?
the guys go digging for their next build
It is such a kooky ride.
and find what might be their most ridiculous project yet.
Oh, God.
A 61 Ford Econoline.
I'm not scared of it. Dude, I'm not scared of it either. What the hell is this?
This is worst sea I ever seen.
Holy moly.
But when Tom discovers treasure in the trunk,
Oh my God. The man who wore this mask was a great man.
he's determined to track down its legendary owner.
Oh, that's his trouser.
But when the guys take on a 52 Ford,
This thing is gorgeous.
and the shop tests out a few new mechanics to replace Jordan,
Ken to Richard Rollins?
will the Econoline build go south?
I see it as a dumpster.
Or in the end, will it defy all logic?
What does that look like? It's gorgeous, man. Tom, where in the hell are you taking me, and what in the hell are you taking me to look at? Josh told me about a truck out here we might want to look at. It's a 61 Econoline pickup truck. A what? A 61 Econoline truck? Yeah, it's supposed to be complete. Josh has been telling me about this Econoline pickup truck for probably 3 weeks, and I've always liked them. I mean, it was a cool vehicle. All right, well, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You got my interest. I want to look at it. I mean, I got to be honest with you here. I'm a little bit skeptical, but it's something different. It's out of the ordinary. We're out running around. We're out in the woods somewhere. We're having a good time. I just hope that this thing doesn't turn out to be a complete POS. Are we getting close yet? Where's it supposed to be at? It's supposed to be right up here. I don't see it. Where's it at? I don't see it either. There's a junk pile back there. You think it's in that? I hope not. Might need to stay in there. It's out there, dude. See it? I don't see it. See it? Oh, God, it don't even have a door on it. We might as well start backing up right now. Oh, here's the guy. We can't do that. How you doing, sir? Thomas, man, Fired Up Garage. How you doing?
Yeah, Mike. I acquired the 61 Econoline from a friend of mine who has his own mechanic shop. We did a little horse trading and I brought it home. There it is.
You did some horse trading?
Yeah,
Was it an old broke down mare? So we get out there with this van, truck, or whatever it is, the setting, and I gotta tell you the truth, it might be one of the worst vehicles we ever come to see. Oh, God. I mean, the bed is full of trash. Was that a Farrah Fawcett poster? The doors are rotted straight through. That door's junk. Mike, can we hear it run?
if you put a new motor in it.
There's no engine? I mean, dude, this thing is bad. I mean, I agree with you. It's a little rougher than I thought it would be. Whenever Josh was talking it up, it seemed like it was, all we had to do is come out here and put a battery in it and turn the key off and drive off into the sunset. Yeah. But even though it's a worn out mule, I think it's got potential. It is such a kooky ride. It's so freaking kooky. You gotta love the shape of it. Did you even see the back of it? I mean, this thing was inspired by watching the Jetsons and the space program and I mean, futuristic looking for what everything else looked like at the time. Look at that big crazy windshield. I mean, somebody is going to want this cookie.
Hold on, Tom. Something's running out of it. Hear it? Hear it?
I can see it.
It means the bottom of that bed's got to be rusted out. I mean, I got to tell you, if this thing isn't just nearly free, I'm putting it in reverse and backing out of here. Brother, how much you really wanting for this thing?
$3,000.
Man, there ain't no freaking way. I'm sorry, brother. I ain't trying to insult your vehicle, but this, no. If he ain't got anything, he's definitely got a set of stones on him. $3,000, ridiculous. $150.
Oh, no. You know, I couldn't believe he came back with $150.
Man, I did not insult you. $150.
No. Sorry.
Come on, Tom.
At 150, I didn't think we could make the deal.
I'm going to be honest with you, okay? And I'm not trying to be ugly, but I think it's worth $1,000. It's got to be worth $500 for me to haul it around, clean out the junk back, put the door back on, somehow or another, okay? I mean, I'm trying to be hating on it, but I'd give $500. If you wanted this thing gone, I think $500 is a fair amount.
You go 12.5.
I'll tell you, seriously, honest to God, I'm hungry and I want to go get me a bite to eat. I'll give $900 for this car if you got good paperwork. And I'm telling you, that's at least $400 more than I really want to pay for it. I'm uncomfortable getting to $1,000. I can't do $1,000. Seriously, look at it. It's you know, it needs everything.
He did have a point about some issues with the truck. It's going to take a lot of labor to get that fixed, and labor is money, so I understand. Fair enough. She's going to a good home.
All right, cool. Shake that man's hand over there. He's the one that really wants it.
So we're okay. We're good to go. It goes to a good home.
All right, well, good deal, man. You want to grab the paperwork for me? And I'll get you some money. Appreciate it.
I'm telling you, we're going to get this thing back and wash the beer bottles out of it and the dead whatever else is back there. I think we could probably get, I promise you, we will triple our money and just advertising it. I'm telling you, you're not going to be upset with this. I know you are very skeptical.
Skeptical ain't the word for it. Well, you know, I'm not gonna give you no heartburn about it. Let's load it on the trailer and see what we can do when we get home. But you just remember something, brother. It is your ass when we get back if the guys are hating on it, not me this time.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Come on. Good grief, dude. We look like junk dealers pulling out of this driveway. Do you know that?
I'm telling you, there's somebody that wants to turn this into a hot rod. There's a lot of somebodies.
Well, make sure I don't take out that mailbox over there.
We got lots of room. You're beautiful. You are beautiful.
Well, Thomas is here. What the hell is this? Whoa! That's good! Dude, it's a freaking Econoline. So today, Tom and Thomas came pulling in with the 61 Econoline that I tipped them off to.
Hey, you didn't tell me it had a door missing.
It's there. It's in the back.
Hey, it's got a flow-through design right now. Y'all tell me, is that a cream puffer or what?
It used to be cream colored somewhere along the line. To be honest with you, I've maybe seen 3 of these cars my whole life. I don't even know what to begin to look for on this car.
Is the other door here? Do we have the other door for it?
Yeah, it's in the trunk.
I see it as a dumpster that you can throw stuff in the back of.
Oh, get out of here. Everything.
Look at that plastic body line.
It looks like a Converse tennis shoe.
I love this car. I mean, it is not like anything else ever made. And to the person that likes the oddball item, and there's a ton of them out there, this is the vehicle for that person. I would think it'd be wicked cool to build this thing. I mean, think about this is like fire engine red and this is white.
No. Go back. This thing needs to be, dude, almost fluorescent orange. I'm thinking like a 1960s beach cruiser type thing. Throw your surfboard in the back.
That's even badass too.
I mean, I think something like this would be cool, like a small block, Ford small block in it, maybe some Kragers on it. You know, we get this truck back, and I'm thinking the guys are going to tear me a red ass. But Josh and Kevin, they're talking about building this thing? What? I don't see money here. That's what I don't see money. I mean, I only bought it because I thought we were talking about flipping it for a couple of $100, not building it. I mean, this thing is a piece of junk. Dude, I had a man pull up me on the side of the highway. Okay, you know what he did? He threw his McDonald's cup in the back of it.
Get out of here with that.
He threw his trash in there, pulled up beside me and said, thank you.
I ain't telling stories now, Josh.
I ain't telling stories. Look in the back of it. I'm not saying that I totally hate this thing, okay? I'm just saying it's not a good investment. Econo line, that means it was the cheapest thing they had.
Well, let's see if it's even worth building. I mean, before we get in big old heated debates, let's check it, make sure it's not too far gone.
I'd rather build a rusty Camaro.
I know you love rusty Camaros.
I'm with Tom. I say we get in closer to it. Let's get it parked. Let's see what we got going on. This is what we're going to do. We're going to get it on the rack. Let's all of us take inventory of this truck while it's on the rack, and we can all collectively make a decision if it's worth building or not. Okay, fine. You guys go ahead and do that, but I have a reputation to hold up. Get that piece of junk off my trailer. Go. Here, let me help you out. Get this thing off my trailer. Get this thing off here. This thing is a roach, and you need to call Orkin or somebody out here to exterminate it. I bet you $900 what I got laid off in this vehicle right now. These guys are going to find something wrong with it, and they're going to be very disappointed. Oh, there's a skunk running out of it. There's a what? My daddy always said, sometimes you got to let somebody bump their own head before they finally understand what their mistakes are.
Next on Misfit Garage.
We ready to go up?
Let's go up.
The Econo line gets a once-over.
That is textbook broken frame.
Then,
This thing is gorgeous.
the guys go picking for a 52 Ford.
What would it take for you to part with it?
I wouldn't take $1 million.
And later,
Holy moly.
What the is that? Is that a wrestling mask? At least I ain't got a push.
Hey, at least I didn't call you Pee-wee.
You're so funny. So today we got everyone here, and even a new guy, Tony, to help us out since Drun's been gone. And we're gonna go over the 61 Econo line and see if it's as bad as Thomas says it is. Come on, push!
Well, my name is Tony Nicholson. I'm anxious to help share some of my hopeful knowledge. I hate saying but I'm starting to do it because I'm running out of stuff to say.
Okay, we ready to go up?
Let's go up. Going up.
Going up. We want to see what the bones of the truck is about, the structure of the body. We want to see, is there any rot anywhere that we need to be worried about?
Woo! Look at this thing.
What you're all going to notice is that the whole frame is sheet metal.
Everything is.
And what happens is sheet metal breaks on these, and if it's broken somewhere, you should be able to see it fairly quickly. I mean, it's not going to sneak up on you. The most novice of person can tell when something looks broken.
I got a break up here, Tom.
That is textbook broken frame.
You know, we get it on the lift. You know, it's rusted. It's not too bad. But we start walking to the front, and there it is. I seen it, dude. Boom, cracked right in half. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, though, with this being sheet metal, I can skin it. You can skin that.
You can totally skin it, and it'll be 10,000 times stronger.
It'll be stronger, yeah.
Normally finding any kind of problem with the frame is a major structural issue. But since it's a sheet metal frame, you just remove the old sheet metal and replace it with new sheet metal, and it's stronger than it was when you started. So what do you guys think about this one?
I'm down. I'm not scared of it, dude.
I'm not scared of it either.
We can fix it and make it look good. Dude, lots of the ends. Hold on now, baby. Let's go. Let's do this thing. We need to paint it a bright-ass color.
I'm telling you, no matter what color we paint it, it still will refuse to be ignored.
So what we're thinking is we're going to bring this Econoline back to its 1960s beach party glory. Bright orange paint. Craigers, what are you thinking about a little bit beefier motor swap in this thing, dude?
Definitely talk about a beefier motor swap.
And along with the new engine, we're going to completely redo this interior, including a custom design bed that's going to make this thing a one-of-a-kind shaggin' wagon.
Because Thomas is a bit nervous about this one, we're going to keep the budget at $25K, which is just a little more than $8,000 for each partner. And we'll look to keep the schedule at about 4 weeks. If we can do that, I know there's a gazillion odd here that will just dying to have this truck. Do we got any nays at all other than Thomas?
No, he's not here either, so it's all good.
That's it.
Okay.
He's got
Yeah, we're in.
All right, that works.
Let's get this thing on the ground, dude.
Let's build a Econoline. So, Thomas, what do you think about the guys deciding to build the Econoline?
If they want to invest their labor, they want to invest their time, and they want to get small dividends in return, let's go for it. Let's knock it out. Let's do it. But the bills are going to be paid, the rent's going to be paid, and then they're going to be paid in that order. When they come hunting for a paycheck, and I tell them we lost money, I'm going to remind them of this good old Econoline van. Hey, you remember that little old short, kind of stubby guy that came by the shop about a week ago? He was bald-headed. Yeah, but he had a hat on, but he was bald-headed. Remember what I'm talking about? He told me about a 52 Ford truck that was supposed to be a one-family owned. I have no idea what it looks like or what it's going to be like or nothing, so I thought I'd grab you and see if you want to come out here and see if we can do a little forced picking. You know, when somebody just walks into the shop and says, hey, I know where something's at, I mean, you never know if it's going to be a wild goose chase. But this guy sounded like he truly knew what he was talking about, so I'm all for chasing down some wild geese. Look over here. I'm looking. Keep an eye out right here. Okay, this will be the last house. Look in that backyard. What is that? There's a Ford truck back there, sir. All right, cool. I'm going to pull in the driveway. I saw the coolest truck I've seen in a very long time. It was mint green. I mean, it looked like a piece of candy on wheels. How you doing?
Hi.
Hi, my name's Thomas. We're from Fire Up Garage in Dallas. This is Tom.
Hi,
And
Tom.
we heard kind of through the grapevine you may be wanting to sell the Ford truck that's out back.
Well, maybe. My full name is Freddie Nell Wellborn.
Did you ever drive the old truck?
Oh, yes. One time. And that thing shook so bad.
Oh, really?
Well, my husband bought it from my daddy. It was my daddy's truck. All the grandchildren has grown up with that truck. That's why I'm so, partial to it.
This thing is gorgeous. Wow. Actually, it's in pretty good shape. Look at this, Thomas. That is not the factory motor. What is it? That's a 351 Windsor. Brother, I like this better than I do the Flathead. This has got to be, hey, this is a fired up hot rod right here. I love this truck. People always are stealing these, and the fact that these are still on there, that's just great.
I'm surprised.
The body looks great. Yeah, there was a little bit of sunburn on the roof of it, but whatever the case is, we need to get down to exactly what it's going to cost to put this on a trailer. I mean, what would it take for you to part with it, really?
Well, I don't know. Because I used to say I wouldn't take $1 million from my daddy on it.
$1 million?
Yeah, I mean, when she said I wouldn't sell it for $1 million, I was like, oh, this is fixing to be a tough day right here. Would you take $3,500 for it? I mean, that's cash money, you know?
When he offered me 35, I thought, no, that's not going to cut it. It's got to be worth a little bit more than that.
She was like, no, that ain't going to happen. Well, okay, if that's not going to happen, what would happen? What do you think of $4,500 for that truck?
Well, how generous are you?
Well, tell me something. You have a title to it, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you sit here and tell Tom all about how it shake, rattles, and rolls, and I'm going to go get you some money and pay you right now.
All right.
Are we good?
Yes. I have a lot of memories of that truck, but I won't never do anything with it, so let them have it.
This is not even right. This is so stupid. This is ridiculous. Turn it up. There it is. Okay. What are we going to do first?
I think we're going to ridicule ourselves for pushing vehicles with flat tires. Today we're going to break down the 61 Econoline.
Dude, it's nasty in this sucker. It's bad.
And get all the crap and the stank and the rat turds out of it.
All right, well, let's get some trash cans. We've got a lot to clean out.
Let's go find some trash cans.
Does it take 5 of us to get trash cans?
We spent way too much time figuring out if we're going to build it. This Econoline or not. But a little hem and hawing now can maybe save us a lot of what the hell are we thinking later?
Any stuff we might think about keeping, we'll put in that tub.
I don't think the only thing we're going to keep is the seat frame.
Ooh, be careful. That is good Italian pleather.
That is some brown death water.
That's why it was heavy. Somebody left us some broom in here too. Oh yeah. 2 of them. Someone left their shaving bag for a vacation in here.
Give me the shaving bag. Oh, Susan, this bad mamma jamma. BD. It's a bad day.
That's his bad day bag. If he's having a bad day, there ain't no telling what you'll find in there.
Holy moly! Look!
Next on Misfit Garage,
What got going on here?
the shop gets new
Hey,
blood.
let me ask you a question. Are you kin to Richard Rollins?
And later,
Sue, I brought you some more poo-poo, Sue.
Oh my God. This is worst sea I ever seen.
Holy moly! Look!
Is that a wrestling mask?
That is a wrestling mask. You guys gotta see this.
What the is that? I'm in the bed of the truck back there just sweeping out. I hear Tom get excited out of nowhere. I look over and he found a luchador mask. A Mexican wrestler mask. Oh, that's his trousers. JJ Wood grabbed those.
Oh, look! He got this stretchy pants!
He got the stretchy pants.
Stretchy pants! I mean, BD, there's only one guy I know, and he's one of the most famous luchadors of all time. And that's the Blue Demon. He's like one of Mexican world wrestling. I mean, he's like a Mexican treasure.
How do you know all this, Tom?
It's luchadores. These guys beating each other up.
Put it on. I'll zip up the back. Oh my God. I've got to get a picture of this. Be still.
The man who wore this mask was a great man.
Don't do that.
He was a world champion 2 times.
Hey, hold on, you're gonna blow the stitches out.
He was tag team champion 2 times as well.
I can't even take you serious.
I am so stoked to find this mask. I mean, I feel like I'm reviving a legend. He had a son, and then he was the Blue Demon Jr. I know the dad died around 2000, but the son's still alive. And that he can validate this is the real deal. This means this is first gen luchadora. I mean, I'm talking about there's been 100 hands punching on this mask. We need to look this guy up and get him his stuff back, because I know he's missing this. If this really is his mask, I doubt it is his truck. Someone probably stole it from him, and it's the Steelers truck, but if it is his truck, that's even cooler. I mean, I've always wanted to wrestle a real live luchador. I think we need to find this guy. I mean, he's famous. He'd probably be easy. I mean, you probably just Google him or...
Well, get that away from this
on the
nasty-ass truck. Tom, go find him. We know you're excited. Get out of here.
Today I'm gonna work on this 52 Ford truck that we and Tom bought. So maybe I can get this thing running and make it worth a little bit of money, okay? Because if it don't run, that really kills the sale. But if I can get it to start, that always makes it worth more money at the end of the day. Hey, Josh, right on time, man. Can you give me a hand?
I'm busy, bro. I gotta go finish cars.
Really?
You know, we've been a little short-handed ever since Jordan quit on us. So I thought I'd bring my buddy Justin over here and see if he could help us out.
What got going on here? Well, who are you? Justin Polly. I'm 28 years old. I've been in the oil field for the past 10 years. You know anything about cars? I know quite a bit. Do you really? Enough to get me by. I don't know. I have no idea who this guy is. All I know is he's a friend of Josh, and with the guys working on that piece of Econoline, and Jordan quitting on us, we're going to need all the help we can get. Let's get this thing going. Well, how do you know I'm even trying to get it running? You got gas right there and a battery. Obviously, you're trying to get something started. You got me there, bro. All right, yeah, I need to throw a battery. You got strong muscles. Hey, let me ask you a question. Are you kin to Richard Rollins? Oh, come on now. Hey, you got tattoos? I don't even want to hear that. I mean, are you his cousin or what? You can get the cables on it. That'll be cool. You know where they go? Sir, you got your ground running through your intake, then right off your coil, get your positive. All right, right on. All right, I'm going to pour a little gas in here. You want me to open this up for you? All right, Justin, you ready? Got my fingers crossed for you. All right, here we go. Go for it. There it is. There it is. Got him, baby. Woo! Hey, you know what that means to me? Easy money. Dollar bills. And I'm the guy that always worries about the dollar bills, and now they're going to come. Maybe actually one falling right there. La, 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 la. Sue! Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! I brought you some more poo-poo, Sue. You might want to let these dry out in the sun a little bit because they're...
Oh, my God. What in the world is that?
They're a little hydrated. Them seats.
Hydrated?
Good.
This is worst sheet I ever seen.
We've brought a lot of crap to Sue in the past, but this is the first time that we've actually brought seats that had an infestation and a little nervous bladder action going on.
Look at it, leaking water, right?
It's nervous. You made it nervous. You made it pee.
And you bring all the ants here too? What?
The ants.
You see that? And all everywhere.
I told you we should have sprayed them with Raid before we got here.
think I'm getting bit by them. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I'm afraid to look at it or touch.
That's pretty bad.
I'm not gonna get sick with that. I don't know, Tom peed on it or what? It's leaking water. It's got ant pile on it. Oh, make me sick.
Dude, that wasn't the only thing that was nervous. This is my first time coming over here, and we're bringing these seats.
Who you? Who this guy?
Yeah, I mean, her first impression of him is infestation.
I never seen him before.
That's how she'll know you be the PMC guy.
That's not good.
He's new? He's new?
Like he's
Nice to meet you.
got that new guy smell smelling.
I never met Josh before. He seems pretty nice guy, but I don't know yet. Wait till next time he brought me the seat. What do you want me to do with this piece of?
Here's the idea. We want to do them. We want to do them in white.
Why?
White. It's going to be an all white interior with orange stitching and orange piping.
Okay. How fast you need them?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Gonna cost you $500 piece.
You know we're not exactly killing the bank yet, so I was hoping maybe $800 in 10 days.
Okay, 10 business days.
At 800?
Yes. I'll do it.
I went for 10 days, and she got one up on me because she went with the business days, but I was cool with getting 200 less than what she wanted. So she got to look smart, and I got to save $200.
Did you just burp?
I may have.
This is so crazy over here.
Sometime.
Stay out of me. Hey.
High five.
Okay. I want Tom to get out of my garage, so he stinks. I need to get back to work.
High five. High five.
Okay. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
That's not that bad. Uh-oh.
What?
I just realized I forgot to tell her about the custom bed that we're putting in.
Oh.
Next on Misfit Garage,
You gotta be kidding me.
Clump has his doubts on this Econo line.
Man, I do not know what them guys are thinking. It's probably one of the roughest ones that they've brought us.
And later,
I have found him, and he's gonna be in Dallas.
We have that big ass dude stuff. Plenty of wet metal. So today, I'm getting started laying the cross supports for our custom bed that we're building in our 61 Econo line. The supports will form like a subfloor for our new raised bed, but they'll also help give the body a little more structure. But I don't got a lot of time. You know, this thing's got to go to Clump later today, so I got to really get rolling on this and get the done. So.
Really fun part's gonna be in the bed. We're gonna raise the floor up, we're gonna wall inside the bed, and we're gonna smooth this thing out. We're gonna do a mini tailgate across the back. This thing is gonna be so cool. I'm excited mostly about the bed on this thing than the rest of the truck. So, Richard, what do you think of the builder talking about a 61 Econo line?
As far as I think on the Econo line, I mean, they went to Barrett with the Galaxy and made some money. They're going to dump it into a Econo line. I think I wouldn't have made that move. I'd have probably tried to dump it into maybe a muscle car or something like that and keep that momentum going and keep the cash flow going. This one might be a backward step.
John. Oh, there you are. What's up, Pookie?
Today is the day we bring the 61 Econoline pickup over to John Clump and see what kind of he's going to dish us about driving up in his driveway with a pig on the trailer.
What the hell is this turd?
This is just a project for you, man.
Let's go look at this.
You gotta be kidding me.
No jokes here, man.
So today, Josh and Kevin brought this hunk of junk, the 61 Econoline. Man, I do not know what them guys are thinking. I mean, it's probably one of the roughest ones that they've brought us. What a pile, man.
That's why we brought it to you, bro.
Where's the door?
JJ should be bringing you one.
Should be? I mean, these two goofballs, man, you know, bring me a car. Don't even have a door. Don't even have a door yet. The gas cap's falling off.
Oh, we can buy a damn gas cap. $5.
Look at the rust.
Sir,
You're familiar with rust?
Man, this side's even worse. You know we're gonna have to blast this thing.
I figured. We figured as much.
You know, I see a lot of dollar signs.
Let's talk about what we want to do, and you tell us how much money you're talking.
A whole lot. What color y'all wanting to put down on this piece of junk?
Man, you're going to love it. Orange.
bright orange.
It's gonna have to be bright so you don't see all the ugly.
We want to do an orange with probably a pearl drop in it, and then some white accent, maybe like a white spear down the side is what we're thinking.
Holy crap. So now we're at two colors and pearl.
Yep.
We're just kind of throwing around, doing a little bit of pinstriping. I know you got a pretty good pinstriper, don't you?
You want to pinstripe it too?
Just here and there.
Man, you are talking a lot of money.
Throw us a number.
Dude, I'm thinking somewhere around the lines of 12.5.
What?
You know, I started this thing out at 12 grand because, I mean, it's a rust bucket. And I'm going to have to put a lot of work into getting this thing straight again.
12 grand? You can do better than that, Joe.
Dude, come on,
man.
Dude, y'all are talking about sandblasting it.
Yeah?
Then you got to put epoxy primer down, do all the body work, fix all the rust, because you two monkeys didn't do it.
Look, this thing ain't a mile long. This thing's
But it's a mile of ugly.
Oh,
It's
get
a
out
half
of here.
a mile of ugly.
How about 8,000, John?
Oh my God.
Let's do it for 8, dude. Come on, man.
Well, how long you want this? A month? About 4 or 5 weeks?
What?
Like 10 days?
10 days?
Yeah.
And you want me to do it for 8,500? Is that what you said?
All right. I said 8. If you want to squeeze it to 85, we'll go 85.
But someone's going to have to bring their butt over here and help me do all this rust repair.
I'll come in. I'll come in and help.
That's your man right here.
But you pay the blaster.
Pay the blaster?
Yeah.
That didn't include it?
Well, hell no. He usually charges $1,000.
Damn.
We're not going to be spending a whole lot on this bill.
No, let's do 85. It's fine. Let's do it.
That's fine.
All right, cool.
And I'll come help.
That'll work.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
3 weeks?
2 weeks.
All right, 2 weeks, 9,500, and my little bitch is gonna help.
You damn right he is.
Is that all right?
Nice.
I'll unload this piece of.
I won't kick your butt.
Hey, everybody, I found him. I found the blue demon.
I've been trying to find the owner of this mask.
Hold on, you're gonna blow the stitches out.
That we found in our 61 Econoline. Going through my phone, and, you know, I've been typing in like blue mask, kind of shiny, silver face, blue head. I found him. I got a video of him whooping ass. Holy moly. He just jumped off the top rope.
Jumped off what?
What are you in here doing?
Why are you in here? We got cars to build.
All right, I know. Let me do this over. Watch this.
What is this?
Watch this.
We have that and big ass dude stuff.
You don't get a belt like that for selling the most Amway.
What are we doing in here? What are we doing?
Oh no, I have found him, and he's going to be in Dallas.
The Blue Demon's going to be in Dallas.
Yes. I think it would really add a lot to the truck if we can tie him to that Econoline van. I am certain of it. I've been watching this guy since I was that big.
When's he going to be there?
I'm pretty certain he's going to be there in a couple days.
Sweet.
Now that I know that he's actually going to be in town, I get to plan and plot a big adventure.
Next on Misfit Garage.
This one really did come from a little old lady.
It had to with that paint color.
Thomas wheels in a buyer.
$10,000 right here. Pay me. Come on.
Ain't no way. I ain't paying that for that truck.
And later.
Tom, what are you doing? Tom, where are you going?
Blue Demon Jr., I am such a big fan.
Fired Up Garage. What up, guys?
What's up, man?
Oh, Richard.
What are you doing?
There ain't no cars in here.
What are you doing over summer? We got stuff out to paint.
Well, I heard y'all moved. So the Fired Up guys told me they were moving, and I thought they were going to move up in the world, you know, and what have you. They moved about 20 feet. I haven't even met you yet.
Justin Polly.
Justin, how you doing, man?
You sure y'all haven't met?
I'm positive. Why? Because we kind of look alike?
You know, I thought it was just me thinking that Justin and Richard looked alike. But now I'm hearing it straight from the horse's mouth.
We can trim up his beard, put a little more gray in it, he'd be good to go.
I got a little bit of gray.
Trust me, you stay around the car business, you'll have a lot of gray.
You know what? That gives me a good idea.
What's that?
I think I can tap into some a little bit of Richard Rollins' fame and fortune right here in front of Fired Up Garage. But I'm still working on that. Listen to me, Coy. I know this ain't exactly Chevrolet like you like, but hold on. A few weeks back, I met this guy named Coy McElroy. He was kind of looking for a cool truck, so I brought him in today to take a look at this 52 Ford truck, and maybe I can talk him into it. The old saying that this one come from a little old lady?
Yeah.
This one really did come from a little old lady.
It had to with that paint color. First time I laid eyes on that thing, I thought, oh my God, boy, was it ugly.
First off, take a look at it and tell me right here, right now, if this is something that you could actually deal with. Because if you ain't, then hell, let's go get some lunch and forget this damn truck. But if you're interested in it, talk to me.
Well, it ain't too bad. The color could be changed very easily.
Okay, he's interested. Now I got to turn on my salesman hat. And guess what? I'm getting ready. All right, it has been updated to a 351 V8. The fenders are good.
They ain't real good.
Hey, no, check it out though. Listen. Like a bank ball.
The other side don't, though.
Yeah, it does. Come here. I mean, that's the game, right? He's going to point out every flaw in the truck, but that don't faze me. When I got my salesman hat on, I'm unstoppable. Windows roll up and down as they should. Steering feels good. It's got 351 motor in it, and it's selling cheap. I have a Absolute.
Well, that just took some money off.
No, it's actually good. You know, I bought this truck for $4,500, but I'm going to see how far I can stretch this sale. $10,000 right here. Pay me. Come on, let's go. You know that's a deal.
No. Ain't no way. I ain't paying that for that truck. And I'm thinking like
7,500. I just came off $2,500. That tells you right there that I'm negotiable today, doesn't it? He didn't like that, but he didn't leave. I say, okay, dude, make me an offer. Come on, give me a number. Give me a real number. Come on, 5,000. Give me a real number.
About 6.
Tell you what I'll do today. You make one more look at this thing, one more pass about it, and then you make me one more offer, and this truck right here is yours, and I'll do you another one. I'll even deliver the damn thing for you. So you keep that in mind with your next offer. He knows the next words out of his mouth, he's going to own the truck, right? At this point right here, it's all about generosity.
$6,200, man. That's about as high as I can go.
Sold to the man in the Dixie Beanie. And by the way, I want you to know something. That was my late mother's name.
It was.
Yes, it was. I hope he's happy, because I definitely am. And he let me make a little bit of money, and I hope there's some meat left on the bone for him. All right, well, hey, come on. Let's go in the office, and I do have a little bit of paperwork to take care of with you. And give me your address, and I'll get this thing delivered out to your house. All right, fantastic, cool.
Thomas was a little tough on being a negotiator, but he didn't know my negotiating skills. I brought 8,500 with me, but he ain't getting it all.
Fired up garage, we stack them deep, and we sell them cheap. All right, Thomas, take a right in this parking lot. What are you bringing me over here to this bazaar for? One of the winningest luchador wrestlers in Mexican history. He's going to be at this bazaar today. I kid you not. So today, with the economy still over at Clump, I'm taking the guys on an expeditionary mission to go and find the Blue Demon Jr., the wrestler whose mask I found while tearing down the economy. He is like the Dale Earnhardt of luchador wrestling. This guy is so huge. I mean, he's like Caesar.
And he's at this place.
I talked to a guy that said was his manager, and he said that he's going to be in this shopping center at a bazaar, which I thought was bizarre. And I asked him like 5 times, and the guy swore up and down this is where he'd be. Maybe he owns it. And think about it. You're a wrestler. What do? You buy a bunch of bazaars. Tom, so you're telling me this guy is all of what you're saying, but he's at a bazaar? I mean, seriously? Okay, you know what? I'm just along for the ride, and I'm going to see exactly where this ends up. There's so much stuff that goes along with showing up here. I mean, we're at a bazaar that's in the back of a shopping mall. There's no advertisement. There's nothing that says anything on the outside except bazaar. So we walk plumb to the back of this flea market, and we hear some activity that doesn't sound like flea marketing or bazaring or whatever you want to call it. We turn around the corner, and I mean, it's kind of like going through the woods, and you see something that's not supposed to be there, like a Wendy's in the middle of Stone Mountain or something. Dude, is that him? With the blue mask? It may be.
Oh my God.
Let's ask him. Tom, what are you doing? Tom, where are you going? Blue Demon Jr., I am such a big fan. I think I got one of your masks.
Next week on Misfit Garage.
Tom, he's not playing.
Tom's obsession goes too far, and he gets schooled by a wrestling legend. And then Thomas doubles down on a rare Camaro.
You want 15.5? Yeah. I want to give you 16.5.
But when a test drive with Richard turns messy,
Easy. You break it, you buy it.
things heat up on the Econoline bill.
Hey, my fuel tank.
Stop getting done by itself.
And tensions boil over at the shop.
I'm working back there.
Okay, we're putting a gas tank in around a truck that's already done. I'm the one that's up here by myself having to figure it all out.
Jeopardizing the sale to Fired Up's first celebrity buyer, Danny Trejo.
45 grand? I was thinking more like 15.